No, we did 1 year, so I will know when to.
You put on replay. You don't have to put on replay. So they don't need so much dead air.
Just put a 600. But I know she should put a 600.
And this is how we have chosen to start, Talk Time Saturday Breakfast Cafe, because of course we are talking about food in a kind of way today. First and foremost, welcome on board. Thank you so much for joining in right here on your Ultimate in Style station, Saturday Breakfast Cafe. It's talk time. Yes, it's talk time where you get to express yourself, express your thoughts and your mind and your perception and your belief and your opinion on the matter. You share your 2 cents, your 2 kobo, and all of that right here. So this is the icing on the cake. I like to call it that. And of course, my name is Ame Isegbe. You're listening to Talk Time Saturday Breakfast Cafe. I want to say a big shout out to everyone celebrating at this time. Yes, happy married life. Happy anniversary, happy birthday, happy celebration of anything really that you are celebrating today. That special milestone, that's great achievement. Yes. We celebrate you and celebrate with you right here on Ray Power FM. Like I said, it's a great day. It's a great Saturday. I'm not here alone. That's my name. I'm not here alone. The whole house is full. The whole studio is full. Everyone, every voice that you enjoy is here to jump on the topic today. Like I said, yes, that's why we entered with that song, the Iya Basira song by Style Plus, because we're talking about food today in quotes. All right, and of course, before I tell you, the topic this morning, I would like that the rest of the guys, introduce themselves. Everyone is in the studio, and we're ready to chew this topic alongside you. 0912-423-0865, 0912-423-0865 is the number to call this morning. So get ready to jump in as soon as I, talk about the topic. As soon as I mention the topic. By the way, we are on YouTube right now, YouTube Live, Ray Power Nigeria. That's where we are. So you can see our faces this morning in the studio. We are all here because of you, to help you have a great Saturday with this topic, and just accompany you or just keep you company. And also on Twitter, on X, yes, formerly known as Twitter, we are also here at Ray Power Network. All right, at Ray Power Network. Also on Facebook, I guess, also at Ray Power Network. So Facebook and Twitter at Ray Power Network, and on YouTube, it's Ray Power Nigeria. We are set to jump in on this topic. And before I even mention it, I'm going to also play a voice. All right, that has given birth to a statement by a renowned, I beg your pardon, man of God, yes, highly respected. And you know, when people of this caliber, when they talk, the whole world really, really follows. Okay, so let me have the guys introduce themselves as well, and then we can jump in on it. Hello, guys. Good morning to you. Welcome. Welcome on board. Nice to have every single one. The house is actually full.
Bonjour, Nigeria. Buongiorno, ladies. How are you today? Happy weekend. This is the voice of none other than America. Happy Sunday. How are you today?
Good morning, brethren. Welcome to another beautiful weekend. You know, we need to go the breakfast with the guys. We're here to talk about some whole lot, and we are just stay information and just
Good morning, Nigerians. This is a wow balloon, and as well I'm with where my people from the states and the car or my stay tuned. It's going to be an interesting and enticing topic to be just like that.
Good morning to everyone. This is Udo Fabian speaking. It's not to work on the as usual. I'm excited to be here once again.
Yeah, it feels good to be here after being off here 2 weeks. I already know the golden voice of Ezekiel. You know, most of you know me as the Radio Puzella. I'm back, and I'm better. And like I said, like I used to say, like somebody used to say, I'm on fire. So right now I'm on fire. That's what you're beginning to show.
You're back from the detention, right? You were in detention before.
No, actually, I was actually somewhere with some cute girls.
Cute girls. Oh, in your dreams, right? Spirit women.
Okay, you want me to call you? You just want to be me and me. But with polygamous woman, everybody knows. So.
That shit of polygamy, you die by fire.
It's not dying.
It's not dying.
All right, so yes, you've heard the voice of the guys. We are set to jump in on the topic this morning. Like I said, we're talking food this morning. We are talking food. I earlier mentioned that I was going to play the voice, but of course, we're just going to talk about it rather than play the audio this morning. That's a little bit of a hiccup somewhere around, and so that will not be possible. But of course, that story will be told right away. As a matter of fact, who should I? Wulu, I think you should do justice to the story. Then I can ask the question.
Why you Wulu? Why?
No, I don't want you because you're really dramatic. The story is dramatic.
I was
Wulu, can you tell us where our question and our topic this morning has been coined from, or has been, gotten from, as it were?
Okay, our topic is actually a very interesting one that touches both male and female.
But I want you to mention that was supposed to be the audio, really.
Okay,
That man of God.
You shouldn't get married to a woman that does not know how to.
That's what the man of God said.
Yes.
And
So now we are asking.
You're not finished. Why did you like this? You're not finished.
We are
When I say make I talk and you say I was Wulu.
Oh yeah, you can have your mouth now because you want to talk and I talk.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
talk.
that because get what trigger me for there now.
But
Get
I
what
say,
shoot me for
my
there.
daddy talk say a
Baba,
woman
na me
wey
Baba
no
talk.
sabi cook run. Don't go for somebody that doesn't know how to cook, because they say a woman that if you marry an intelligent woman, and a wife must be intelligent, respectful, and hospitable. So a woman that does not know how to cook can definitely not be hospitable and reasonable, because they went to a man's house.
Yeah, true. And then me, the part that caught my attention, that's what I want to add now, since none of them have been able to do justice. He said even if prophets carry the woman give you, say this, tell you say, God talk say na your wife.
No worry, make Prophet Mariam.
Say make Prophet Mariam, now you remember. Even if a prophet had told you that this is your wife, that you should leave her and tell the prophets, please, you can keep her to yourself. Why? Because the prophet, because the lady doesn't know how to cook.
The
So
prophet
if-
can be eating the spirit, things of the spirit.
So the question is cooking a deal breaker? Should cooking, knowing how to cook or not know how to cook, be an issue or a criteria or a standard or just your own deal breaker for getting married? That's the question I'm asking this morning. That's the question we are asking all of us in the studio. What do you think about it? So if you meet one fine girl, one fine woman, she's very beautiful, you're attracted to her, you're attracted to her mind, she's yes, intelligent, she's well read, she has great character, she's humble, she's name it, minus not knowing how to cook. Or her own case is that she doesn't even like the kitchen activity.
That's what we call she's a 10 but doesn't cook.
Do you understand? She doesn't like the kitchen activity, so she has not embraced cooking growing up and all of that. Would you still say that she's not marriageable or she's not marriage material? That's the question we're asking this morning. 0912-423-0865, 0912-423-0865. She has said it. She's a 10 over 10, name it, but minus cooking. Yeah, so I want to hear because I want to know who I will jump on this morning.
Well, I cannot say much. You know, say me as a woman, so they cannot go talk to my sisters. Me the reason give me. So I leave the mic, I pass the mic to the rest of the man. Bro,
You fear?
0912-423-0912-423.
men cannot go talk over there, you say casting it.
Well, you know, say me I did here.
You supposed be own your belief.
ODG day.
I understand.
My
You own it
sister.
yourself.
Yeah, I know they fear. You want to jump for me, jump for me.
I will say it with my small chest that I can cook.
Why you downplaying yourself? Which one is small
See,
chest?
my small chest is small, my small big. I can say it with my
God.
small chest that I can cook.
We have a caller already.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we do. Hello, good morning. We don't want this one today. Network, arrange yourself.
I bet we know the flash.
Network, no, this is not flashing. Network, coordinate yourself. I take over.
And
Not
please
just
do network.
vex me pass as that papa just talked this morning. Say even if the prophet gives you, so if God says I should marry her, they say because she don't know how to cook that
I
she's
will
not
fast forward
married.
that to the prophet, my sister.
For you, man of God. Hello. Good morning, sir. What's your name? Madu Prince. So what's your thoughts? How to cook? You know if you cook. You know if you cook, you know if you help and cook. You're going to the kitchen now. I'm sure you love her now. That's what love is about. Sacrificial. What's happened to the type of woman?
Permission.
Hello? All right, okay, so we lost that connection. Please try to call us back. I'd like to hear your response to my last question. 0912-423-0865, 0912-423-0865.
So you're telling me that the man
He said, who go come cook the cook after I don't come on? After I don't work finish.
After you don't work finish, now this Baba will come and come and cook your food for you again. And you then have this money. So that's wrong.
So first of all, let's look at it from the roots. You know, while growing up, we used to take food to school from home. Our moms cooked for us.
Yeah.
Before you would see a buka or maybe Yaolunji or whatever, you have to go like 2-3 streets away or 3-4 streets away from your house. But let's take an experiment from this environment. Just go outside there. Before you get to the last part of this street, you can count like 10, 15, 20
My brother, two
places
steps, there's one restaurant
where
to the
they
left.
cook food. What does that tell you? That tells you that the cooking culture is dying.
It's
And-
not that it's dying.
And that is
my
because,
brother.
no, it's dying. And that is because, first of all, you know, we are having women that are now working, you know, I can understand that. And secondly, should I say they are lazy? Any has once said that before, and I think I want to echo in that because I remember back then girls used to call me that. What's up, babe? I'm coming. What should I buy? What do you have? Even at school, you know. So I will cook. What do you have in your school?
And you need
Should I
to
buy
free
you?
food.
No, calm down. She'll ask me, what do you have in your house? So that I'm coming. I'll buy so that I'll cook and eat. But nowadays, once she comes, it's just like I'll 2 portions of this one, 2 portions of that one. So the cooking culture is dying. No, I understand when we have women that work that cannot cook because of work. Trust me, because a woman that works goes to the office in the morning, comes back around 9, 10. Let's be realistic.
I think
It's exhausting. No, I'm going somewhere. No, I'm going somewhere. It's exhausting. But in that situation, we can work our way around things. She can at least she can cook maybe on a Saturday or a Sunday and put in the freezer for the man. But the girls of nowadays do not know sabi, don't want even lay egg, they don't want even sabi anything. And the thing is that even when you see the girls that are not wealthy, because there are some people that they came from a wealthy family that they have chefs, they have that. I can understand when they cannot know how to cook, but you see those ones that don't come from a wealthy family
Yes,
and they
it is.
still
They're
don't
still
know how to
offering
cook. So
shawarma.
for me, I feel like the culture is dying. The girls are lazy, and for the first time, I will agree with Danny Gio here. If she does not know how to cook, don't marry her. Even if the prophet is your front, if she cannot cook, don't marry her.
Okay, what if the one that knows how to cook is going to bring it to you, take it to your room? Will you still go for that one that knows how
And
to cook?
is it only food that makes up your home and makes up your family?
It's only food.
It's
It
food, though.
plays a key part.
It's food. It's only food.
It's only food.
Why we were growing up, I don't know what was growing up that time.
Okay, we have a call. We need to take our callers now. Hello, good morning. What's your name again? I didn't catch it. Mato Prince. Prince, you asked that question. Madu Prince. Madu Prince. How do you get the disgrace? You know if you buy food when you come. Yes, ma'am. She's still a woman. She's still the love of your life. She's loving you in every other way. Okay, so I want to say something, right? Okay, not Madu, you've shared your thoughts. Thank you so much, Madu Prince. Thank you, appreciate you. We appreciate you. So I want to say something. Maybe for me, anyway, I want to bring it from this premise. There are so many ways that you get to marry someone you love so much, and if that is a challenge for her, a lot of things can be done around it. So it should not be.
A lot of things like
What can be done?
A lot of
What
things
can be
No,
done?
leave that one for me.
No, it's
A
not
lot of
about
things can be done
for you. It's about
But for you to say that because you don't know how to cook,
What can be done?
no, for you to say that
No,
because you don't know how to cook, then she should not be married.
See,
What
what can be
done?
done? What can be done?
Now you're done. Now your what can be
See,
You're
done.
advising the
Let's take our call.
It's not that
advise
people
the
are listening
listeners.
to you and they're
Hello.
saying in this situation.
Hello. Good morning. Your name and where you're calling from? All the princes now they come. All of them are the prince. What's happen? Prince Madu, Prince Emeka join. Bless her. Okay, Prince. Oh yeah. Okay, who here welcome? Oh, Prince, welcome, eh? Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, Prince. Uwesi. Okay. Oh, Prince.
now we have ways whereby they can learn something. I can be my Korean dishes, Chinese dishes, and all that. But these girls just don't want to learn. So how is it?
That's not even the question. What are you gonna ask is how many years do you teach? For how many years?
I know that's already cooking.
Do you think cooking is teaching someone how to wash clothes?
I don't understand.
Do you know
What
what's
is cooking?
cooking? Do you know what it takes?
Okay, so you actually need a whole year to learn how to cook.
I said how many years? A whole year, 1 year is not enough. I'm thinking about
Okay,
5
excuse
years.
me.
No, for you know what it takes to cook a good
Hold your
meal?
thoughts, Hitler, let's take a stop. Hello, good morning. Yes, it is Ray Power. What's your name and where are you calling from? All the chiefies and the princes. Okay, we can hear you. Prince and chief.
There are certain phenomenon. You can even take that to anyone that has a practice. The thing is because those who are having now is not it's somebody who understands me.
My chief, I beg, my chief, help me paint that all these body parts. Let me paint away here. Thank you. I continue talking. Let me mind the words mentioning body parts and all of that stuff. Thank you. Still wish
I plan to write sometimes I get to go and people put it in my mouth. I'll bother. Let me do I'll tell you. I'm here to go and so that the contract I want to make. I try hard to do it. So, like me, I have been sick from the food around my life, and I have done I by myself. The person of understanding, you don't do anything. You go to pass the duty, but you go you can take happy. It's a different stage. Okay, remember,
Hi, Chief. Hi, Chief. Hi, Chief. I beg, I want your question. You are painting a picture of at least your wife knows how to cook one or two something. Maybe she does not know how to cook your traditional village food, or so at least she knows how to cook something and she can learn. But you're talking about someone that don't even know how to boil water or do the easiest noodles.
in this age and time, who don't know how to boil water?
There are girls, Ahmed. There are girls that don't. Have you gone outside the canteens? You will see with girls, young girls.
So if you not fit boil water, maybe you can say because you're too wicked or too lazy. You don't boil water for yourself. Now what? Thank you. Mm.
you are doing. No, what you are having. So managing more or reason of the red one to come to the but when you want so it's not a 1 month 2 months. You need to have character. So the money is not what is happening. So that's my own contribution.
Thank you so much, Chief Obi. Oh, that is all.
Okay.
0912-423-0865, 0912-423-0865.
You know one thing is you won't know how this thing is like until you are in the shoes of an husband who is married to a wife that does not know how to cook. You can say, okay, you teach her. Is she learnable? Is she someone who is
teachable?
open to? Is she teachable rather? Is she someone who is open to learning? I've been in a relationship whereby before now, she knows how to prepare other food, and then we went out to a friend's place, and she was asked to prepare a certain dish. The easiest of all dish, and then she went to the kitchen.
And brought in salad.
No, not just that. I followed that, and
She-
then
she-
I followed that. That was then before now. I don't get pregnant.
Ahmed, well, come on, arrange yourself. Focus on the discussion.
I followed her into the kitchen, and the next thing she told me that she had not prepared this certain thing, like they don't do it in her house.
What food is that?
It was actually just ogbono soup,
So,
and they have not done it before in our house.
uh-huh.
I took it upon myself to teach her.
And what happened?
She did it perfectly well.
Oh,
She don't learn how she don't learn how.
okay.
You see, this thing is like,
Because now you follow talk say she's not married.
no,
You say you support that
You
video.
you see, men,
You
men,
see,
you
people
say,
like taking the easy
men,
way
you
out of
say,
condemning
I'll
people.
teach her,
That's
I'll
the easy way out.
do this, I'll do that. You won't know until you are married and then she's not teachable. It's like marrying a woman.
See,
Marry a woman who loves kids and you are not able to provide one for her.
let's take so. Hold on. I'm going to respond to that. Okay, 0912-423-0865, 0912-423-0865. You can please go ahead. You
I
can.
think for me, if she has other qualities of a good wife material,
Qualities like what?
well, deep down, you know,
Like what?
Like what?
Like what?
Like what now?
You don't know. They ask like, but you don't know.
if you don't know,
You not primary one you did.
don't
No worry, I'm saying today. Not primary one you did. They ask you what
No,
like.
qualities that he wants might be different from what he wants.
And
What are the
so
qualities?
there are major qualities that are
What are the major qualities that a
I'm
woman
not
should
answering
have?
because I don't say you know.
See, there's nothing like major qualities. There's nothing like she has.
Okay, so there's no major, there's no minor. She has good
Qualities
qualities.
like what? That's what I'm asking.
Leave that.
So cooking food. No. So cooking food is the only quality. So cooking food is the only qualification to marry a woman. Are you playing?
Let me explain.
Cooking food is the only qualification to marry a woman.
Bond.
Ahmed,
Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something.
Hold on.
When a woman cooks a food, you understand? If you meet a woman that knows how to cook a food, you know that this woman is a very patient woman. This woman knows how to dress a woman. Cooking is one of the elements in which you see in a woman.
Oh, wow.
You immediately appraise her, like look at, tell her that you are doing a very good job.
That's in your
You see,
imagination.
it's not in my imagination.
That's in your
Cooking,
imagination.
a woman that goes to the kitchen to cook brings the family together.
Oh,
I
really?
can tell you for a certain. I remember. Let's just say while you were young, when your mom was in the kitchen cooking, and your dad was probably in the parlor watching TV, and you guys were playing.
Mhm.
For every time your mom will tell you, okay, go and grind pepper, you go and bring this. You guys find it all fun, knowing fully well you could smell the aroma of the food
Mhm.
coming out from the kitchen. And when the food was ready, you could see the unity it brings. Everybody enjoying the meal. How can you wake up as a woman? You're telling your husband, let's order.
And
What
you
to
know,
eat this
you
morning?
know how women have lost their
What qualities would you have that would appease me?
No, now. But that's not a reason to say
It's
ex a
a
woman is
reason.
not.
See,
Never
do
be.
anything.
you know how many madams.
Hello. Hello. Oh, Joy. What's your name? Mr. Edie, please go ahead and check out. No verse. No verse, no verse, no verse. I thought they go learn together now. Cook. No, cooking skills are very easy to. They go learn. Makes. All right, good. Okay. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Ed.
So as I was saying earlier, I think if she has other quality, fine, you can teach her that cooking stuff. And as time goes on, she will learn.
What if
Everybody is saying teaching.
Wait.
what if
I don't understand. It's not something that they taught her. It's not that they taught her early. The difference is just
I have
before and after.
See,
You can still
What
learn
time
it,
do you
but
have
don't
to
use that as a criteria. That's
Sophia
not fair.
working. What time do you have to teach?
Weekend, there are weekends.
Okay.
Wetin?
Okay, is every Saturday.
Okay,
we
okay.
can teach her.
I don't understand. There's so many ways to
What
get
will
food.
the
It's not by
children
force.
what will the
Oh
children
my God, yeah, yeah.
So Monday to Friday you order, on weekend you not tell us come for IT.
Yes.
Come for IT.
Absolutely, yes.
Is that
Yes.
Listen, let
You
me
put
tell you
on
There are people who have
Learn
really
how
good
to- learn how
wives.
to
There are
boil
people who have really
rice.
good wives
Learn how
and
to
married
cook
the
jollof
one that
rice.
will give them the food and everything and send them to
You wake up on Saturday morning.
Yeah,
You
yes.
wake up on Saturday
So
morning.
they don't tell me and say yes, na food then they carry man go ahead.
Why would you as a woman don't know?
They call my name.
There's a lady named Semia Suluhu Hassan.
Mm-hmm.
She's the president of Tanzania, and this is what she said, and I quote, female president, she said, I still cook and clean and wash the clothes of my husband.
It's good.
That's the president of a country. Do you know how busy a president is? What are you telling
I
me?
say leave there.
What are you telling me? I don't know what are you saying?
No, but that's good.
What are you
But still,
If a president of a
if you're not allowed to
country
cook,
can
it does
still
not
be
mean
cooking for our husband and washing the clothes, that tells you that cooking is very, very important. And do you know how many women have lost their
house
husband?
because of
There are many men who have lost.
cooking.
There are many men who have lost good women because of that same cooking. Because they feel
How can you be good? How can you be good and can't cook?
Wait.
you're tying them together.
You
So if you don't have to have, you're not a good
Name
person.
the qualities
No,
that
no,
makes
so
you a
that means
good woman.
if you're not, if you don't have
Name
to
the
cook,
qualities that makes you a good woman.
okay, you like person go fit cook for you, but she don't get respect for you, or she gonna cheat on you,
See.
or she dey very rude,
See,
or
let me
she's
tell you.
she
I'm
lacks
let me tell you
intelligence,
something.
or she's not even attractive
woman-
intellectually,
Let me-
but she knows how to
let me-
cook all your bono soup and all the food for you.
A woman that knows how to
From
cook.
throat.
A woman that knows how to cook. A woman that knows how to cook.
Keep living there.
She would be
Keep
able
living
to
there.
learn all those good qualities that you're talking
Keep
about.
living there. Oh really?
I can tell you for a fact.
That's the hardest.
Patience can
To
be learned. It's a lie. Patience can be learned.
It's a fruit of the
I can
spirit.
tell
Don't
you.
even go and
That's why they can be learned.
It can be
If you
learned.
get closer to God, you can be led. But you see that spirit,
But food cannot be learned. So
that spirit cannot
cooking food cannot be learned.
that Holy Spirit cannot come. That Holy Spirit cannot come into our kitchen and teach us.
Holy Spirit cannot
But when you can teach us
Your
patience,
job-
that spirit can teach us how to love. That spirit can teach us how to be
The Holy
joyful.
Spirit can teach you how to cook.
How?
If you are a spirit filled, if you are a spirit filled listener, excuse me, if you, I don't need to tell you, I don't need to go into Holy Spirit can teach you how to cook. I'm saying it with my full chest. The Holy Spirit can teach you how to cook. The Holy Spirit can teach you how to cook.
Calm down.
No, you don't need to approve me. No, you don't need to approve me.
When it comes to
I will not take it back.
when it comes to Christianity in Nigeria, the person that made this statement is the whole one of the Christians.
It doesn't matter. That's no
You know Islam. You don't know Christian Islam man for this country. It's the whole one of the Christians to say that.
Are you serious?
Man.
So you're saying that other people are not as good as Daddy Gio? So people are not as righteous as Daddy Gio, or righteous than me?
Amen. See,
Amen.
That's
there's
your
something
opinion. That's your opinion.
being a homemaker
That's your opinion.
and someone who can
Amen.
take care of a family,
Patience can
cook
be
for the
learned.
family is a good woman.
Love-
That's your
love
opinion. That's your
can-
opinion.
love
This is my
can-
opinion. Hello, good morning. This is my opinion. The Holy Spirit can teach any woman how to cook.
Let's be wrong, guys.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Share your name and where you're calling from. Kelechi, nice to have you. Good morning. Sorry. Thank you so much.
The very important skills anybody should have. Unfortunately, for someone like me, I didn't have the opportunity to learn for very obvious reasons. But for me, as a person, if I am going to get married, you must be to know how to cook, because as one of the qualities say, you cannot have two blind people in each other. I don't know how to cook, you don't know how to cook, what would you keep up in food that, some people don't enjoy eating outside as much.
Kelechi. Kelechi, it's very understandable that it's one of the most crucial skills to acquire before, as it were, marriage.
Before.
But is that really a yardstick? To
It's
just
a yardstick.
discard a woman that she's not marriable. Okay, that's for you though.
It is.
Okay, that's for you. Alright, it's alright. It's okay.
And again, I don't know why the man of God or whatever they call them these days, not even my parents should do that. Anything God will not tell me personally, as much as he has the right to see God and talk to God, I also have that right to kindly give it. So God is not going to tell me who my wife is. They should forget about it. Let me come back say go to me and tell me why they get married. Nobody should do that for me. That should be a personal decision and choice. That is somebody I like. I mean, let me pick and choose from what I have, the options I have. I should not be done by any man or God or whatever they call it these days. So yeah, for me it's very important. The woman should know how to do as far as I'm concerned. Basically, thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, Kelechi.
You know the
Yes,
funny thing, right?
0912-423-0865. 0912-423-0865 is the number to call. Okay, let's take this next call. Hello. Good morning, your name and where you're calling from? Your name is? Moses. Okay, please share your thoughts.
Yeah. Please, and it's me and you.
I beg, I'm not telling you them on my own. I'm not with me and you. I did alone. I'm a one-man squad. With my opinion, I'm a one-man squad. I don't need support.
This thing I'm not supporting.
Better.
Please, we are counting up again. I pray, before I come inside the studio, I will not carry the mother of that.
To London and B.
Now listen to me. There is no how you clarify a woman as a good woman without teaching cooking food.
Okay.
And I'm a doctor for and I know myself I can cook. But you got to tell me that I will not marry a woman that don't know how to cook. Who does that? It's not just of that, it's something that is teacher and do GPS. No more. After the I will not tell me to my pastor,
Please, no force any man of God to take over. The match breakers, small, eh? Mose. No, verse. Just manage me like that.
Jumping. Listen to me. There is no how you get like a good woman without know how to handle school. It's not possible.
Okay.
If you want to go to every world school, university, you must know how to handle school. Else, you go back to your father and mother house. Thank you.
All right, thanks so much, Moses. Not be me and you, now let you, now in your lane and your opinion. Me, I get my own and I go hold my own with my full chest. I'm not care. If the world is against me, I don't mind.
So I think
It's not a yardstick. It should never be a yardstick. Cooking is learnable. Excuse me.
I think this man also put
I don't need supporters.
You also
I can
put
stand on
on
my
picture.
own, my opinion.
You also
go ahead.
put on picture that as a guy also you can also know how to cook.
Ah.
So you know how to cook as a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't know that.
What do you mean?
Modern reality. She works, I work, right? Which time are we going to have to do the tutorial? I mean the lecture. The weekends they do their laundry, they rest. Sunday is church. It is not practical, bro. It is not.
Okay, let me ask a simple question. Can you
Let's take our
marry
callers.
a man with
You know it's not about us really. Let's take our listeners and call. 091, sorry about that. 09124230861. Make sure you use your best network, by the way, and stay away from a network distorting space. All right. Thank you so much for calling. Hello. Good morning. Your name and where you're coming from? Jenny, share your thoughts. We are fine. Thank you. Share your thoughts.
Happy weekend, Jenny.
Kabaya.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you very much, Jennifer.
So when you get to school, she tried. The other one doesn't know how to cook, but she submitted to me. When it was three when I was checking with her, said that her mother is not set that normally cook. So she learned her own from the visitor or relative or those things. So my mom now encouraged her for me from the woman that you want to get your man. If you don't want any woman to plant your man from you, have someone, you man someone important thing. When your husband goes out and you start to say something, you'll be buying food there, you're buying food, they don't like food. I don't know if it was prepared, you don't know the condition that the food was prepared. Some people will fly and on your time, the public food, you be open, try to bet it. The thing is that in fact now, I don't eat roadside food. I rather drink tea and coke and carry tea. When I go to the house, if I was not able to cook. So anybody that is telling me that cooking is not one of the characteristics of a real woman, that person is making a mistake. For me, that there is no dish I cannot prepare. Yes, my being supposed to be top of the state to eat food, any type of meal, because I don't eat outside. So it is very, very important that every woman should learn how to cook. Even if our Gen of the thing now, I don't really understand the language.
Gen Z, they give all of that.
They don't care. My they start blaming someone. They start blaming someone. Just carry them and bring them back. Why you don't do what you couldn't do? You have not have access to do work at night. Thank you.
All right, so
Thank you
nice
so
point.
much, Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer, thanks so much for your
It's
thoughts.
like saying
Now, woman, I thought that thing so.
Abby,
You know, funny thing,
glory
the funny,
be to
the
God.
funny thing is that
Yeah.
most of these women, so one glass is a problem. They'll run backward. Like, help me make sense of this thing. Is that what this person wants to teach her to cook?
You know, see, the funny part is, okay, that's okay.
Madam, good morning. It's still morning though.
My name is
Your name is what? Yeah, you are. Great pop, precisely. What's your name again? What's your name? Mr. Steve. Shooks, okay. All right, please go ahead and share the
I'm not aware.
Yes. Please, we're listening to you. Please go ahead.
So, I'm talking that she do. Because I try to limit how the human is actually afford because there are not interested not because the woman that cooking you never be like cooking you don't have time to come herself like you said handling the like you said helping the kids like you said watching the that is how she learn and but the way it's not really like you think you cannot you need to do but how to learn how to serve the family.
Sorry about that, Shooks. Try to call us back so that you can finish your thoughts, your line of thoughts. 0912-423-0865, 0912-423-0865. I think she is teachable, but should not be a criteria to mark her. as not marked. That's not,
make a big picture.
that's not, well, that's your opinion.
Let me make a case for some ladies that don't know how to cook. Maybe in their house, their mom doesn't enter the kitchen. They have a caterer, or let me say a maid that cooks almost all the meals at home. So no time to even enter the kitchen. You just serve them everything. So that kind of lady cannot even know how to cook at all.
So you can't learn from the maid. There is no
ways,
excuse not to learn.
some daughters of these men will not enter the kitchen at all.
Is it everything?
And there's some,
Everything
and there's
you
some,
know now?
there's some women that there are some ladies, female folks, all of them that know how to cook, but they just don't like it. They don't enjoy it.
How can you enjoy it?
No, no,
They don't enjoy. They exist, but
But
that
you enjoy
it's
it.
not only your own
But you enjoy
preference.
it.
Yes, it is not a sin.
That's why there is, even
Yeah,
for the
they have that
Gen Z, that's why there is
They have that.
There is YouTube.
That's a
teaching
person,
them.
and you
There are a lot
cannot
of
say
things
they are
that
evil.
depend now. There are
They
a
are
lot of things that depend
So,
now.
I want to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be able to use your money for 1 full year to buy food outside?
Order.
Day in,
No.
day out. Okay, no.
No, I wouldn't.
What would the best thing you would do?
If I'm a man, I'll teach my partner.
Not the man, you as a woman.
What would be the best?
What would the best thing you
No,
do?
normally I dey cook.
I know you will cook.
Uh-huh.
We're talking about a woman that does not know how to cook. Will she be able to use her own money?
No, some can
buy-
No, some people can do it. Some people can run on that
1 full
lifestyle.
year.
Some people run on that
can
lifestyle.
actually do it.
Some people know how to cook, but they don't like cooking.
Okay, now
They don't like it.
we have, see, all this whole thing is Western culture. We don't do ordering of food in Africa. And we are not in that situation
Who's
whereby,
who's taking a call? Hello? Your name and where you're calling from. Good morning. Hey, please go ahead and show your vote. No support you. Stay your own. Don't marry her. She's giving. You want yourself. You want to cook for you, they open leg for you. Wait, how many of them cook? Really good person. I only cook when they know how to cook. I'm not saying that not cooking is not it. I'm not at Jay-Z don't show on paper. So Jay-Z now on the court. So I don't just want Jay-Z.
We're talking about
No be Gen Z era we dey.
Huh?
Na Gen Z
We're talking
era.
about women in general.
Even women those days, they go tell you say if you cannot get a cook, you cannot get somebody that cook for you. And don't stress me.
No, no, their problem. That's
So
not
now that kind of like one one get my brother.
Like the man bring him up.
Any woman that my brother marry that don't know how to cook, na cook ordinary indomie. Oh, she go sing with her man.
All right, Kennedy, you've spoken well. 0912-423-0865, 0912-423-0865. That's your thoughts. What is your thoughts about this? So, is it a deal breaker for marriage? That's been the question. Yes. And also, don't forget, we are live on Ray Power Nigeria. Yes, on YouTube, we're live. So you can see the argumentative Jennifer or Ame on the screen. Really, when you click and you see me and you see the rest of the guys, every voice that you like and the opinions, you see everyone who's speaking. So join in there, and you can also drop your thoughts in the chat room there. What you believe about it being a criteria or should not be a criteria. All right. Thank you so much. 0912-423-0865, 0912-423-0865 is the number to call. Hello, good morning. All right, keep the calls coming. 0912-423-0865 is the number to call.
yeah, so I was saying something like, this whole thing is Western culture.
The call has come in. Hello? Okay, please go ahead.
Yeah, so this whole thing is Western culture. African people, we cook from our house. And nowadays we're having children, they order food for them. You see those guys riding bicycles and coming to deliver food to the children in their school. This is not how we learn. It's not the culture of Africans, and it is part of those things we are learning from the outside world that is not even helping us. Because when you go to the country, what annoys me in those places that I go to buy things that you see young girls, now you're pointing, give me 2 for sure. And I'm like, hello, you are girls. You should not be here.
Aside from that, one of the things
Let's
that
take
is
the call. Mary, hold your call. Hello. Good morning. Your name and where you're calling from. Your name is. All right. Calling from where? All right. Please share your thoughts. Pressure. Cooking doesn't have anything to do with character or
It
pressure.
has everything. It has everything. It has everything.
All right, 0912-423, 0865, 0912. It's a skill, not, it's not a character issue. It's not a character flaw. 0912-423, 0865 is the number to call, all right? Hello, good morning. I'm very well, thank you. What's your name and where are you coming from? Thank you so much for calling in, Amadi.
You cannot mother should do that. It's so to that mother, I'm not training her to learn how to cook well. She knows that she go to marry. She's supposed to do the right thing. It's a shame she's supposed to go to mother. It's like two mothers supposed to teach our children how to cook, to do learning in the marriage life. That's why the system is not the fault of it's the fault of the mother. The woman should carry the blame, carry the good man.
All right, so you said it's not the fault of the mother. There are some mothers that have dragged their children's ears, their daughters precisely, and the daughters still didn't just have interest in all of that. Some grew up to learn by themselves, learned they were self-taught, and they still don't enjoy cooking, while some learned later, and while some has just decided, but they are good people. I don't think it's
The thing is that
it's
some because of position
all right.
and place of having someone like Ngozi Ogonjo-Iweala will probably not cook every day for her husband, but at least she knows that probably she can cook.
It's not even about that.
Even this Tanzania
Hold on, let me even answer my question. Is it a criteria?
It is,
Because that's what we're focusing on.
It's not a criteria.
That's your opinion, guys. Let our listeners.
It's not a
criteria. You cannot ex somebody. You cannot totally write off a person because she does not know how to cook.
Okay,
Excuse me.
hold on.
The lady does not know
If your brother is marrying someone that knows how to cook and then they have a child,
I will not ex her.
hold on.
I will not condemn her.
What criteria? Or what criteria?
You will ordering food for the
Oh,
child.
guys, no, in reality, there are women who, if you make the mistake of not marrying them, then you're locked. If you make the mistake or the fortunate, whatever, decision of marrying them, you find out that later, because of the love they have for their partner, they will still learn. It's not that they like to cook, but they will still learn it. Okay, just so that I will show my husband. But you cannot say that. Okay, so person is a full-blown human being, all the qualities and virtues and character that they have, because they're not a big, because they're the African, they're the black skin, black race, then they should not, they are not married. They want yourself. The one they cook for you, how many when they cook for you, when you don't do it, why don't you bless your life?
Fact that you can learn. You can learn during your
if you believe that they can learn, then you can believe that they will
during that
marry.
stage.
No, if you believe they can learn, then they should be married.
You can learn.
How can you say that you believe they can learn and you don't want them? You are saying
I
that
told you they can learn.
Sorry, what's your name and where are you calling from? Okay, Mr. Anonymous, where are you calling from? Mr. Anonymous, where are you calling from? All right.
But please let me say you. If you want to put smart in your profession as a good investor, please stop taking side and be dogmatic about it.
Mr. Anonymous, that's what I said is my opinion, with all due respect. No, Mr. Anonymous, when it comes to arguments, we can't all take the same side. We can't all take the same side.
Then you need to be flexible. You need to be flexible.
That's banter. Banter, you can't take the same side. On banter, we can't take the same side.
You can
deal with yourself alone. You can take the decision whether to play out and work. It's not like that. You be both sides. Okay, I agree. Okay, I'm not saying do not just say I've done this and I've done this. I mean, you stand up, that's it, and it's not good. Eh?
Thank you, Mr. Anonymous. Thank you. All right, 0912-423-0865. When it comes to topics, we all can take the same side. I might sound like it's a law. It's not a law. It's just that I'm strongly holding my argument. That's what I was also taught as a presenter. When I come here, I remember my early days of being here. I was told categorically that I should pick a side. Am I against or for? And then I'm standing on it, trying to be strong about it. Not that I'm now giving, or which would mean that I'm contradicting myself. That's why I'm sounding this way. I'm not saying that my word is law. It's my opinion. Thank you so much for your time, Augustine. We appreciate you and we appreciate the feedback. You want to say something, Henry?
So I just want to say that there's some women that gives this.
I would like them.
They say that they stay alone. They say that they stay alone, and that's why most times we do not cook a lot because they probably just cook for themselves and it might just go to waste. You understand? But what I'm trying to say, there's a stage in which you're listening stuff. Use that stage to learn how to cook. You might not learn how to cook the heavy things, but just learn how to do the simplicity. Let me tell you, it's beautiful when a man sees a woman that knows how to cook.
All right, please hold your thoughts and let's take this one last call before going on a musical break. Hello, good morning. Okay. Can you
I'm just trying to say it's beautiful when you say woman that knows how to cook. Cooking is an art. It's an art. It takes a whole lot for you to be able to produce a very tangible meal for so many people to enjoy it. You understand? We grew up back in the days that even with the least of money that our mothers would have, they would make something
out of
amazing.
it.
Exactly.
Amazing that you would lick the plate. And you're not telling me that now, you as a woman, you can't just go to the kitchen and just make something quickly. Let's just have something to eat, rather than we going on our phone to start placing orders and orders and orders. Even this food that we buy, we do not know the processes. We do not know how it comes about. All we just know, we just eat and say this food is sweet.
That's why we say cooking, as well as much as I said cooking is an art, it takes your patience, your creativity and idea, your management. Cooking is an art, is a whole course on its own. And you saying you can't marry a woman that is not, that you can marry a woman that is not teachable and don't know how to cook, my brother. You go long, your journey go long, your healing go too.
All right, thank you so much. Let's go on a musical break. We'll be right back. You're still locked into Talk Time Saturday Breakfast Cafe. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, everybody.